Lord told me, if you want to get my total attention, you want to get my utmost attention, then get 34 refining. It's painful. So never think that God has abandoned you. He has not abandoned you, because he who thou loveth is sick. God can love you so much and he had to go through the challenges of life. So testing is what determines trusting. If God has not tested you, he cannot trust you. Can I tell you this? Adversity is a mentor. Trial is a teacher. Your blessing is in your breaking. I was praying against delay one day and the Lord stopped me. He said, don't pray against it, because in heaven there's nothing like delay. He said, son, in heaven there's no vocabulary like delay. I said, but what, Lord? But people wait for a while and nothing is happening. He said, son, there's nothing like delay in my vocabulary. You should ask me how I see things. I said, okay, why do you say there's no delay? He says, son, there is nothing like delay before me. I said, then why will people wait for a long time? Nothing is happening. He said, do you want to know why? I said, yes. He says, so write this down. What you call delay to me is character under construction. He said, from when you pray for something and you have not gotten it, it's because you have not been molded enough to get it. If it's taking 10 years, 20 years, you're crying, why is this happening to me? God said, cry from now to tomorrow. You are not molded. I see in the realm of the spirit, if I give you this thing you are asking for now, it will destroy you. For God to dispatch you to your generation, to multiply and increase, it will break you first. The blessing is in your breaking. Can I say this to you? Refining is not pleasurable. I sat with a goldsmith and I wanted to learn a lot. So I went to seek with a goldsmith. As I sat with the goldsmith, I was seeing the process. We are gisting. He got to a point. He said, Papa, hold on. He put his stuff on his eyes and I saw he was serious. I was trying to talk to him. 1 minute. And I said, what is going on? He said, at this point, I don't want distraction. Because if I miss it at this point, this whole process is a waste. So this time needs total attention. That is the period of configuration. How they now configure rings, because it's very hot. That is where it can now bend. He can now mold it to what he wants. It doesn't matter how powerful those who serve Satan could be. If you understand God, you will engage the supernatural power of God to tame the wicked people on earth. Being spiritual is to your advantage. That's what you are writing now. For you writing that they are begging you to be correct, begging you to pray, begging you to come to church. You are cheating yourself. You are not smart. Everybody you see who is doing something meaningful has a spiritual arithmetic. So you better not stop walking around like an empty person. You're not conscious of anything spiritual. You just said, it's the way life is pushing me. That's why I'm going. Where is life pushing you to? We are Osprey Estate Tech Limited, and we are superior to the conventional.